Hello there, my name is Bryce Teaslow, and I'm with the South Tahoe High School Sports Medicine 3 class of 2025, and this will be my presentation on L5-S1 spinal fusion surgery rehab. And this will be a recovery plan and focus on how to safely heal through this surgery. And so what is L5-S1 spinal fusion? It's a major procedure to permanently join the fifth lumbar and first sacral vertebrae to treat severe back pain from conditions like degenerative disc disease or herniated discs. As you can see on the image, they put a plate in the back of the spine, joining the closest vertebrae to the sacrum and removing the intervertebral discs in order to fuse those bones together. And rehab expectations with L5-S1 intervertebral fusions is the timeline is around 6 to 12 months, and goals include allowing bones to fuse solidly, to restore mobility, and to maintain strength and function. And with this surgery, there are two types. There's the two-level surgery, which you can see on the top image and on the left side of the bottom image, where they only link the L5 and L4 vertebrae to the S1. And there's the three-level, where they take all the way from lumbar vertebrae 3 to 5 and link all of them with 4 screws in the plate. And in stages of recovery for this surgery, timelines may differ based on patient's recovery, but roughly, the first stage, weeks 0 to 6, is focused on protection and basic recovery. Stage 2, weeks 6 to 12, is focused on early strength and controlled movement. Stage 3, months 3 to 6, focus on strengthening and returning to activity. Stage 4, months 6 to 12, focus on functional training and full return to life. And with protection, the first stage, from weeks 0 to 6, you want to protect the fusion site, which includes no bending, lifting, or twisting, using a back brace, looking for signs of infection, and no bending with feet twisting, or BFTs as they're called in the physical therapy district. You want to control pain and swelling, utilizing heat and ice. You want to listen to your body, avoid painful movements, don't overdo it, and look for signs and symptoms. And you want to focus on basic mobility so you don't lose overall mobility following the surgery. You want to safely resume light daily activity. This doesn't mean you should go get all of the groceries out of the car in one go, and it means that you should take things light and allow yourself to recover. You want to build tolerance for short walks, roughly 5 to 10 minutes, several times a day. You want gentle leg and ankle mobility. You can utilize ABCs or other exercises for this. And you want to work on breathing exercises. You want to avoid these mistakes following lower back surgery, specifically L5-S1 fusion. You don't want bending with feet twisting or BFTs or back bends, as they can both lead to complications following the surgery and re-injury. Stage 2, strength and movement, will go from weeks 6 to 12. Strengthening exercises include pelvic twists or pelvic tilts, bridge, crutches, reversed crunches, bird dogs, extended opposite hand and leg, as you can see on the image below, and then follow all this with massage, stim, and ice. Utilizing those exercises, a bike and strength activity progression can carry from week 6 all the way to 12. It builds full range of motion and strength. Week 6 will have bike for 5 minutes for 2 reps. Week 7, you want to start the strength exercises listed on the left, 5 to 10 reps each. Week 8 will have a bike for 6 minutes for 3 reps. Week 9 will have strength exercises on the left for 10 to 15 reps and add wall push-ups. Week 10 will be biking for 10 minutes for 4 times. Week 11, add new exercise set to strengthening exercises for 15 to 20 reps. That means you do all the exercises on the left, followed by free weights for biceps and triceps, step-up squats, and band work with rows. Strengthening and returning to activity is stage 3. This follows 3 to 6 months post-surgery. You're returning to work depending on employment. Continued therapy focuses include progressive resistance training on the glutes, core, and legs, balance and proprioception focuses, stationary bike, elliptical, and swimming are all utilized for this, and you may begin light household chores. You may do more general activity throughout the day. Stage 4 is functional training and returning to life. Hooray! You will be cleared to return to activities. Training for life activities, including hobbies, manual work, and sports-specific training. You want to avoid re-injury, work on optimized mechanics and movements, and additional exercises can include light running, a weight training progression, a core endurance workout, and a lifting technique training. And thank you for watching. If you have any other concerns or questions focusing on L5-S1 spinal fusion, feel free to let me know. And yeah, thank you for watching. How long was that? Was it long enough? Yes, it was 6 minutes.